Yes, I love shooting street photography with my Leica, and as you might know, 28mm is my go-to focal length. But this time I wanted to challenge myself, so I ditched my Leica Q3 and replaced it with this. Instead of 28mm, I'm shooting with a 75mm telephoto lens, and not just any lens, the Siri 75mm T2.9 anamorphic lens for L mount. Paired it with my Lumix S5 full frame camera, which I usually use for video. Is that a good idea? Well, without giving too much away, hell yeah, the results absolutely blew me away. So sit back and relax for some epic street photography action in the vibrant streets of Colombo, the capital of Sri Lanka. I left the hotel bright and early, just after sunrise, and took a tuk-tuk to the location where I was told a military parade would take place. But this wasn't just any regular day, it was Independence Day in Sri Lanka. Okay, thank you. Bye. I arrived around 8 AM only to be met with an intense security check, easily surpassing anything I've experienced at any airport. In fact, I was checked twice and even had to turn on all my cameras for inspection. But everything went smoothly without any issues. To my surprise, there was already a crowd, even though no one really knew when the event would start. Even the official website just said in the morning. As expected, I couldn't get close to the action, so I shifted my focus to capturing candid moments within the audience instead. Pro tip: when attending large events, sometimes the most interesting shots come from what's happening around the event, rather than the event itself. Just as I was about to leave, things suddenly got way more interesting, but you'll see for yourself. Guys, look what I found here on my way out. The marching bands.
Good morning.
Morning!
From where are you?
Germany!
Germany.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Major Raven of Sri Lanka.
I had a quick chat with one of the soldiers, and like most people I met, he was friendly and welcoming. People here didn't really mind the camera.
Then see you later.
Yes! Enjoy! Happy Independence Day!
Thank you.
This is already much cooler than everything before. This guy asked me to send him his photo and gave me his number, but unfortunately I couldn't find him on WhatsApp. I know the chance is slim, but if anyone watching this knows him, please reach out. I'd love to send him the photos that I took.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What skin is this? Like leopard?
Tiger skin.
Tiger skin.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Tiger skin. Wow. Okay. Can I touch?
Yeah, so
Wow, it's very soft. Hey. Wow. It's like a real tiger?
artificial tiger.
It's not. It's fake. Okay. So no tiger was harmed.
No. Artificial.
Okay. That looks very cool. I like it. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, good day.
Yeah, this was already so much cooler. Glad that I came out here before everything dissolved. Nice. So yeah, let's head into the city and let's go to some other place. Let's shoot some more here on Independence Day in Colombo, Sri Lanka.
I booked a ride back to the city center, but just as I was about to leave, I heard the marching bands start playing again. I rushed back and that's when things got even more exciting, but you'll see.
So just having a party.
After that, it was finally time to return to my hotel for a break before heading out again later. If you're interested in anamorphic lenses, check out my video called The Digital X-Pan, where I talk about the 35mm version of this lens. After they saw my video about it, they asked me if I also want to check out one of their other lenses in the lineup. And to my surprise, the 75mm is only slightly bigger and weighs just a few grams more at around 460 grams, which is pretty wild.
Alright everyone, it's now a few hours later and now the sun is not as harsh anymore, so let's go to a place and shoot, and I have already somewhere in mind, so let's go there.
My next plan? Visit one of the bus terminals to see what was happening there.
Guys, I'm really liking this place. Oh my god, it's so gritty. Awesome, absolutely awesome. I need to come back here with my Q3 and the flash. It's pretty dark in there, but I think with the flash and the Q3, man, some awesome shots in here, especially when it's a little bit more busy. Right now it's not super busy because it's a holiday and yeah, it's not much going on, but I'll come back maybe tomorrow with the Q3 and shoot a little bit more here. So, but still, let's get some more shots in. All right, guys, this was already pretty awesome. Thank you. This was already pretty cool. Let's go to the next spot, and I already have something in mind that's very close by. It's just across the street here, and hopefully it's more busy than here. It's also gritty and pretty awesome. So let's head over there. You again? Hey, you remember me?
On my way to the next location, I bumped into a familiar face, a cool character I had met earlier. I had even filmed a short clip of him. He's quite famous in Sri Lanka, and there are plenty of YouTube videos featuring MGR. Funny enough though, this wouldn't be the last time I ran into him, but more on that in another video.
So we're now on the next location, which is a train station. Okay guys, this train station here, it's not just cool, it has a feature that I've never seen in any train station whatsoever, and you will never guess what it is. When you see it, you will not believe it, but it's actually really here, and it's just right in front of me, and it's a freaking aquarium. Yes guys, there's an aquarium in this train station. Wow, look at the color in here. The blue is really crazy. I don't know if it comes across in the video, but the color is just nuts. It's so intense. Alright guys, so that's one downside of today being a holiday, because yeah, it's not that much going on, to be honest. But on the upside, we had this crazy military parade with dancing soldiers and everything, so it was pretty awesome. But I think I have something else, another place in mind where I can go and take some photos, and I can take you. And the place is also not that far from here, and by the time the sun should be lower. And yeah, I think this could be also awesome, so let's go there now.
A lens like this isn't ideal for zone focusing due to its shallow depth of field. To make focusing easier, I've attached a focus tab. Without it, the lens has geared rings, which are great for video, but not so much for photography. This cheap little tab makes a big difference in improving the experience. The final stop of the day was by the seaside, where around sunset people gather to enjoy the last moments of daylight.
Oh god, look at this. Look at all these crows here, holy crap, hey.
One thing you'll notice here, the crows. They are vicious. The other day I was walking around with food in my hand and one crow tried to land on my backpack twice within a few seconds. I guess they expected me to panic and drop the food. Clearly this trick has worked for them before, but not this time.
Another one joining the party?
In the background, you'll notice two warships, likely there for Independence Day. My idea was to incorporate them into my shots to add another layer of interest.
Bye-bye.
This shot came together beautifully. The warships, a sailing boat, two birds, a couple, their photographer, and a woman sitting on a plastic chair, all perfectly layered. The lighting was just right too. I also wanted some close-up shots before calling it a day. Then, just before sunset, I spotted soldiers preparing to lower the Sri Lankan flag. A perfect moment for a final shot. For all the shots and clips filmed with the Zines 775, I have a mist filter attached to the lens, and I think it's a great choice for this setup. Of course, that comes down to personal taste and your mileage may vary. Alright guys, I'm editing the video right now, and what do you think about the challenge? Do you like it? Do you like the results that I got out of this lens, the Zines Saturn 75mm? I was about to say 35 because I was so used to saying that, but no, it's a 75 telephoto lens. I have to say I'm really surprised about the images that I got with this. It will never be my go-to focal length for sure, but for video and for B-roll, because after this video I'm now on a completely different location, but after this video I filmed a lot more with this, and you're going to see this in the upcoming episodes, and especially paired with the Lumix S5 and the open gate capability in 4K or then 6K. This is absolutely brilliant. Really liking the results getting out of here. Alright guys, if you like this episode, as always, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you very soon in the next one, and then shooting the Q3 or maybe something else. You'll see. Alright, see you in the next one. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.